I got you a gift.
Oh,
But you can't open it. And more importantly, you cannot tell my wife that I used our good bags for this.
I'm sure she won't watch.
Promise me. She ain't watching this, but promise me this doesn't get out.
No one's going to see this, I assure you.
Excellent. Next on Ugly.
Welcome back, sports fans, to another episode of Ugly Thirds. Today's topic will be Best Shoulder Patch Jersey Showdown. John and Shrems, take it what?
So anyone who watches this show, and God help you.
Yeah. What are you doing?
This is a new idea, because you only do so many countdowns.
Right.
We're going to start getting esoteric in those. So, we both have enough jerseys, we have enough jersey knowledge, and we have differing opinions. That's kind of the point of the show, right?
Okay. Yep.
And you started being like, what have we got to, okay, what's the best of this? And just, okay, let's throw down what's the best thing, which one has the better opinion, and leave it to the comments to sort out what do you think.
Yeah.
And so we're piloting this in this day of filming.
Well, there's 4 of them, so
it's a pilot. It's a trial run. Well, definitely let us know in the comments. Do you like this? What do you think? And we would love to have suggestions on what kind of things.
Oh yeah, I am out of ideas.
What kind of challenge? I mean, we have thoughts, but you're going to do better than we will. I guarantee that. So, what would you like to see? Put it in the comments right after you finish this. Yeah.
The premise for this pilot show is the best shoulder patch, and John and I don't know what each other have in mind.
Hence the gift bag.
Mine's nicely wrapped. His is
stuffed on the side of the table.
On the side of the table, which is fine. I didn't go to any length to make this a secret or anything like that. But the idea here is, in the bag is a secret, but we're wearing our second choice too. For example, best shoulder patch that I've seen, in my opinion, goes to the Buffalo Sabres.
Phil, I hope Jersey Cam is working.
I hope so. Get off your phone, Phil.
Darn kids.
I was hoping that they would throw back to this for their Heritage Classic jersey. They went cream with this logo. It's fine. You can't mess with a good thing. I very much want to see this make an appearance in an outdoor game for Buffalo at some point. I don't think this is third jersey worthy. I think this is one-off special event jersey. But this logo came out of nowhere, and it's wonderful. Is that the Union rep again?
Probably my car.
Oh.
You're fine.
Yeah. Nobody wants that.
Continue.
Okay. So, for me, the second best shoulder patch is this guy right here.
Oh, they took the logo off the bison off the main logo, made it gold and wrote Sabres.
Okay,
yay.
Well, I wasn't expecting clapback, but go ahead.
This is definitely the most underrated shoulder patch. Everyone knows this logo. How many of you knew this was there? Look, the Edmonton Oilers have always worn Oilers as a word mark.
Okay.
This is a much cooler shape. It includes the gear in it and an oil drop.
Which is cool.
I think you could promote this to a primary, and I'd buy it.
Would you?
It's not amazing.
You wouldn't buy that over the guy with the giant oil rig lever?
If I understood it better, I would put that ahead of it.
He's rigging oil.
With a hockey stick?
Yeah, that's how they do it in Canada. We were up there. What, were we not paying attention?
The oil sands confuse me.
Okay, you don't know what's in this bag, but I think what's in this bag is the best shoulder patch.
Do you want to do this as a 1-1, or do we both hang them?
God,
which I'm glad we have 3 things here. We prepared.
He doesn't have a hanger for it.
Phil,
you have a hanger?
Phil, hanger me. 2 of them.
Well, here's one.
There's one. Phil, one hanger. Are you going?
That wasn't a joke.
Phil, hanger.
We don't tell jokes on this show. It's a very serious topic.
It's broken. Thank you.
This is. Can we get Nanny?
None of that. You go back to where the
you go
station over there.
2 minutes in the sin bin.
Okay.
You need 2 of them?
No, one for me, one for you.
Oh, I have one.
Oh my God, Phil! I'm sorry. I apologize. It's 1-0 you versus me, but 4-1 him versus you.
Get on with it.
Am I getting yours first?
Why don't we go same? Can we same time?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, then I'll go first.
Okay, go.
Did you expect this?
No.
Because this...
That's the best?
I think it's... Look, There are 14 teams in the NHL that use a single letter as their logo.
Okay.
14 teams use letter-based logos. Buffalo, this is the best thing of the Buffalo Sabres look in this jersey. It is a B for Buffalo. It is a saber. You know what's missing from this and the jersey prior to this? A saber. And look, the fact that it's stabbing through, like there is some dynamism happening there. There's something like feigning violence in it. And I think the blue and gold version is better than the red and black because the Sabres belong in blue and gold. I think that could be a primary, and I don't think too many people would question, especially with how long it is on a very vertical-looking jersey as this. Tell me that B wouldn't look better there.
First and foremost, you swap this with this. Fine, fantastic. Anything to get this off the front of the jersey.
This would look better on a shoulder anyway with contour.
So I understand the opportunity is ripe for something like that. I get it.
Now, I also made sure none of these were logos that got promoted. Because like if I use the Sabres regular, the Sabres main logo is on the shoulder.
Right.
I didn't know any that they got promoted to a third jersey because I love that standing Bruin. I like the Bruins one. I know you hate it, but I think that's a great shoulder patch.
Okay.
But it made it to the third jersey, so I ignored it. Okay. So this has never appeared front and center anywhere, but I think it's fantastic, and it absolutely could.
See what you got there.
Was I supposed to save the?
Yeah, please don't tell my wife I used to. What you got there? What's on that shoulder there, John?
The most used in concepts, but totally ignored by the parent team. The lighthouse of the fishermen.
Oh my God! You take this and make it your primary, same colors and everything. You forget the fishermen and everything. You use that as your primary. Maybe you put some text on it, maybe you don't. I don't know if that kind of crosses into that AHL territory. But I think you have a logo up here that is criminally underused in their franchise.
I'll give you that. Look, there is a lot of colors happening here with the teal that I think is completely unnecessary. The gray of the shadowing, which I get why they did it, but I think it's extraneous. Especially we complained specifically about the gray in this. And consider your comments you had about the Bruins third jersey and the standing Bruin logo, and think of a lighthouse. Some of you are going to have to go back to that episode and cross-reference. But I have used this as a concept as a primary, and it was flat out rejected even with text across.
Really?
Yeah. So I am
too much.
I think it is a little too much, and it might just be the Freudian symbols of it. I will say how nice the stitching is on this patch. It's really well done.
Who does work like this in modern times?
But the Sabre B or the Lighthouse, which is the better shoulder patch?
Can we do a poll?
I don't think we can do a proper poll. Look at that shot Phil found. Like one was behind the other. Like, oh, there's depth to that, depth of field happening there. Let's put them side by. Look at that. And I'll make sure I get the hilt in there. Look how good that hilt looks. Can't see it on the camera because Phil's all over the place. And we're in a windstorm right now. But which one is better? Which one do you like? You got to leave a comment. We don't have enough subscribers to do polls yet. But eventually, I think I would love to make that a thing. Who's better? Who's got the better choice on this one? And consider our arguments as part of that.
Yeah.
So, I guess that's going to wrap up this episode.
Yeah.
What a slow start, but a big finish. He's Shrems. I'm John. For the Islanders and the Sabres, Phil. Take us.
Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Click the bell to get notifications of new material. And come back for another episode of Ugly Thirds.
Give me that tissue paper. I can't let her know that I used her tissue paper too.